Hey everyone, Shemim here and welcome back to some more of our MK Don's Road to Glory. Right, we've had one match off camera, defeated Notts Forest 2-0. Today we have got home and away games against Porto in the Europa League quarter-finals and squeeze in the middle, a nice game against Everton in the league. So without further ado, Porto awaits. So this team we're going to go with, I think we're going to go with, with Team B, I think. So we've got Lunin in goal, Felix, Jean, Militao, Skriniar, Chong, Goretzka, Dahoud, Fornals, Mbappe and De Graaf up front for this game away against Porto. It's going to be a tricky one, but hopefully we can get a decent result here in the away leg. Oh, wow. A terrible start. We're 1-0 down after 4.5 minutes. I'm shocked by that. I think we'd had a decent enough start, to be honest. And they've literally just come straight forward. Bung the ball in the box. It's Chong who's been out-jumped at the far post. He is one of the players that will get replaced in the summer. Of course, we already have some big names signed up. And I think Chong's future with the club is going to be limited. And that's the sort of reason why. Beat there at the far post for the header. And we are losing in 4.5 minutes away at Porto in the quarter-finals of Europa League. This is a competition I'm desperate to win this season, so we have to come from behind. Of course, it is 2 legs. We've got the home legs. There's no major rush, but I don't want time to tick by. Go on, Chong. There we go. Chong gets a goal back and sort of makes up for his earlier error. I do apologise. I did say in the previous episode, please ignore any weird noises. I've recently got 2 kittens and I'm trying to record this and they're not making it very easy for me. One of them is currently crawling up my trouser leg, which is very distracting, to be honest. And the other one's just literally scratched the skin off my toes. So we're getting there. It's quite distracting. I'm blaming them if we lose this game, but at the moment we're doing pretty well. Chong made the earlier mistake, but now gets himself a goal. Makes it 1-1 and we get the away goal, which is pretty good as well. Go on. Yes, get in. 2-1. We've come from behind. We make it 2-1 on the night. 2 away goals. That is absolutely fantastic. Exactly what we need. My toes are killing me, little bastards. Yeah, I'm talking about you. There we go then, 2-1. Mbappe with the second of the evening. Pretty simple by his standards. Straight in the top of the net. Of course, he's going to be competing against Gabriel Jesus next season as well, isn't he, Mbappe? Oh, wow. Wow. I'm claiming that as bad luck, but still. Been doing so well as well, and then to concede like that. I mean, they cut us to shreds. I called the keeper out, thought we had it sorted, but evidently not. So the keeper came out here and I thought that's a really good place for the keeper to come out, and he just got a bit lucky. He took the shot, hit the keeper, came back and hit the striker, and he had a second bite of the cherry and slams it into the back of the net. That makes it 2-2, but still we have the 2 away goals, so I'm pretty happy with that, to be honest with you. And there we go, then a 2-2 draw at the end of the night. It's not the worst result in the world away from home in the quarterfinals of the Europa League. I would have preferred to have got a win, don't get me wrong, but the 2 away goals are probably as good as. If we can win at home or keep the game low scoring, we should go through to the semis. Anyway, Everton awaits in the league. And here's the team we got for the Everton game. And Lunin in goal, Kluivert, Jimenez, Varane, Kundi, Silva, Milinkovic, Savic, Barella, Martial, Arp and Cunha, because Ousmane Dembele is currently injured. So without further ado, let's see if we can get the points against Everton. Boom. What a goal that is, on the volley from the edge of the area to make it 1-0 at home to Everton. It's good, isn't it? Yeah. So I'm talking to the cat if I sound a bit weird. It's a great goal that was. Cut in, then on the volley from the edge of the box, curled right in the bottom corner to make it 1-0. It's Arp. Wow, okay. Arp's going to struggle a bit next season because we're going to have Mbappe and Gabriel Jesus, our 2 strikers. So he might struggle. He's going to be permanently benched, I think, but He's a great sub-striker to bring on if he's going to be happy with that. And there we go, 1-0. Who knows? If Man City and Liverpool mess up enough, we might still be able to sneak the league. Oh, 1-1. They've got back in it. Again, we're doing really well. We did this in the previous game, the Porto game. We took a lead and then we just let it slip. It's a pretty solid goal once again, isn't it? They just split us apart with a through ball and then it's a cracking shot right into the top corner to make it 1-1. Trossard? Not really heard of Trossard before, but he's evidently a decent striker. Right, let's push again. Oh my god, another draw. Oh my god. So we want to win the league next year. We've really got to get the draws out of our games. I mean, we had the lead there as well. That's the most annoying thing, and yet we've still drawn against Everton. It's just not good enough. But anyway, now we have the second leg of the Europa League quarterfinals. And here we go then for the second leg, the home tie in this quarterfinal. Got Lunin in goal, Felix, Jiang, Militao, Skriniar, Jesus, Tonali, Dahoud, Fornals, Mbappe, and De Graaf. Let's go. Oh my god, they got lucky again. They got freaking lucky again. It's the same sort of goal they scored in the first leg, isn't it? Crap, that's 3-2 on aggregate. I need to score. And again, look at this, look, the keeper comes out, blocks it, lucky bounce, they get a pass across, get the goal. That makes it 3-2 on aggregate. We've got to score. Get in, Mbappe. That's what we freaking needed, Mbappe. That little moment of class that we know he has. 94 rated now, of course. Steamrolling down the left-hand side, cutting back inside. And slamming it in near post. Boom, we needed that. We're back in this one now. We are currently... Well, if it stays this way to the end of the game, we're through. Because it's 3-3, but we've got the 2 away goals. They've only got the 1. So we just need to hold on. That is really unfortunate for them. I mean, it was a drop ball and they completely screwed it up. And I think that's with the rules. If they screw up the drop ball, it's not my fault. They gave possession back. They just gave it back far too close to me and I slammed it in. Either way, we're 2-1 up and we are safe. Look at this. Look, terrible drop ball straight to Mbappe, who slams it in. I'm sure they won't be happy, but at the end of the day, all he had to do is boot it clear. It's his own fault. I'm taking it either way. And that puts us 4-3 up in the tie with the 2 away goals as well. As long as we keep a clean sheet now for the next 10 minutes, we're through. Or we could make sure 3 minutes later with Daniel De Graaf getting a goal. Make it 3-1 on the night. Porto have collapsed. As soon as they can see that equaliser, they've completely collapsed again. Giving the ball away. And De Graaf does not miss those, does he? Boom, into the back of the net. And that is 3-1 on the night. 5-3 on aggregate. Boom, wow. Porto's heads have dropped. It's 4-1. The 4th goal in 10 minutes. Cardozo heads it in off the bench in this game. And it was simple, wasn't it? Look at the space he had. There's the cross. There was nobody in the box marking him at all. And he just heads it into the back of the net for probably... He kind of scored many this season. He's first in the... He's first in the Europa League. And there we go, end of the game, 4-1. That's us through to the Europa League semi-finals. We're supposed to be ending the episode off there, aren't we? But we do have another game coming up, I think, in a few days' time. Who's through in this then? I don't know what that means in the grand scheme of things. So I don't know what the first legs were. There we are. So Villarreal, Lazio, MK Dons, and AZ Alkmaar all going through to the semi-finals. That's not bad, actually. Lazio, Villarreal, and AZ Alkmaar. This is definitely a very winnable competition. I think we'd be disappointed if we didn't win it, to be honest. What is our next game? Then our next game is against Fulham. Is the calendar updated yet with the semis? It is. We've got AZ Alkmaar. That's going to throw a spanner in the works, that then, isn't it? I'll tell you what, I'm going to play this Fulham game now because I can't go anywhere because I currently have a cat asleep across my lap, so I can't really go anywhere, so I might as well just play it now. I normally play these off camera, but why not? We've got 5 points behind City and we are 9 points behind Liverpool. No, we're not. Wow, we're dropped into 4th. Oh, we need to make sure that we can continue to stay in the top 4 then, don't we, really? We're only 3 points ahead of Liverpool. Okay. Well, let's keep pushing then. So we're going to go with Team A for this one against Fulham, but we've got a couple of players who aren't 100% fit, so let's play Voss at the attacking mid spot, and then let's play Pino at the right back spot. So we're going to go with Lunin, Kluivert, Jimenez, Varane, Kundi, Pinot, Milinkovic, Savic, Barella, Martial, Arp, and Voss. Let's go. Wow. Fulham just had me good and proper. Dominated this game as well. And it's Fulham who draw first blood with that attack. I am very, very disappointed with that. Been doing so well as well. It's a cracking goal in fairness. Really, really good goal. Great finish right in the top corner, and again, I'm just struggling to score goals. It's not me defending I struggle with, and I can score goals for fun, but today, I just can't even score the goals either. Mate, our league form is absolutely atrocious. So bad, and there's another loss. It's against Fulham, for God's sake. I have to really pull my finger out here. I mean, look at that though, 12 shots, 6 on target. We just could not score a goal. It's just so annoying at the moment. Just can't seem to score anything. Well, we're definitely not going to win the league. We know that. That is well out of our hands now. But now all of a sudden we've got to worry about finishing top 4, which is genuinely a worry now because I can't show you the league now, can I? But we've got Chelsea in the semi-finals next. Let's have a look at the calendar. So I think next episode we will do the Chelsea, AZ, Newcastle, and AZ probably. We'll get the 4 matches, and then we'll have a look at the end because hopefully we'll have an FA Cup final and a Europa League final as well. But yeah, we'll do another 4-match episode next time, I think, to squeeze in those 2 important games, or 3 important games. But that'll be it for today then. I hope you've enjoyed it. Of course, if you have, then please do hit a like and of course subscribe if you would like to see some more. I've been Shabba Gamer. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.